Today I'll show you how to prepare some snacks. My name is Stefano. If you enjoyed today's video, press like and consider subscribing. Let's start with the ingredients: rice, polenta, tapioca pearls and pasta, which we will use to make some chips. First step of this preparation is boiling. You can find the detailed recipe in the description section on this video. Let polenta simmer for 30 to 40 minutes. Once cooked, spread it on an oven paper in a thin layer to discover the second steps. Drying. Place polenta in a warm and dry place, which can be in your own oven with the light on or over a stove. If you want to speed up the process, bake it at 60 degrees Celsius for something between 6 to 8 hours. Let's move on with the second chips. Boil tapioca pearls in boiling salted water and add some squid ink or charcoal powder. Simmer over low heat again for 30 to 40 minutes until you have obtained a gluey consistency similar to this. Spread it out on an oven paper, making sure to keep the pearls together without leaving any holes, and they will be ready for drying. For the third recipe, boil the rice in plenty lightly salted water. I use Italian rice, which has a high percentage of starch, but it should work with any type of rice. Simmer for 45 minutes. Once cooked, drain by removing as much water as possible and blend it in your favorite home blender until you get a smooth cream, and in a parchment paper our rice cream goes, and let it dry. Try to spread it as thinner as you can. The last preparation is the pasta. I recommend you use penne o fusilli type pasta and simmer in plenty of salted boiling water for 45 minutes. Drain and spread on an oven paper, avoiding pasta touching each other. Let it dry, remembering to turn pasta from time to time. Since the rainy season started here and not having an oven at home, it took almost 2 days to get this result. As you can see, our ingredients are well dried. An advice that I can give you is that the thinner you will spread our preparation, the shorter will be the drying time. Alright, we are ready for the third and last step, deep frying. Here is important to use fresh seed oil. Bring it to 180 degrees Celsius and dip our chips for a few moments. They will expand and become light and super crunchy. How cool is that? At this point, place them on kitchen paper to absorb some oil. Personally, I love them without adding any other spice. I found them tasty, light and delicious. Where I work, I use them mainly as a base as canapés or amuse-bouche. If you want, however, you can also add various spices and flavors such as chili powder, saffron or curry powder. The dry layer can last for a few months if well preserved. Once fried, I advise you to consume within a day. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Press like and subscribe to support the channel. See you in the next episode.